All right, I'm gonna do. I'm going to play a half orc, and he is going to be a fighter, and his fighting style is going to be great weapon fighting.
So they're watching your screen. Yeah. So we're good.
Yep. And for my background, I'm going to...
Greg, I think you have to switch over where it says body type. I think you have to switch over one to the right. Bottom right-hand side. Male. Yep.
Yeah, you know, unless you want to be that lanky.
Yep.
We're not judging. We're not judging. You be you feel like you need to be.
Yeah. You choose what vulva you want to have.
I was getting there. I was getting there. I think I'm going to go with Outlander for athletics and survival. So my build is going to be a half orc fighter cleric. So it's going to be a champion fighter and a
super solid.
It's not a battle cleric, but it's the equivalent.
War domain
something. Yeah, I can't remember it.
Something like that.
Now. Yeah.
Super solid.
Probably something like 3rd level fighter, 9th level cleric.
So interestingly enough, man, I remember back in the day when, to me, like you're a player character and you're a half orc, like that seemed weird. And now we've got Dragonborn, Tieflings, like, I mean, you name it, you know, like, but really looking at the bonuses, the die twice, the savage crits, the half orcs where it's at. If you weren't trying to smite all day, you know.
Yeah, that's true.
No.
Well, I think back in 1st edition, the half-orc was the only one who could go upwards of, I believe, 8th or 9th level in fighter. I mean, they changed that in 2nd edition to where they could go up to, I think, 14th or 15th, around there. But they were like one of the highest levels you could get for fighter. I think dwarves were the only other one you could do that high of a level fighter with.
And it was always like the 20 strength was half orcs and dwarves, you know?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had to have like an 18 00 strength back when we still had exceptional strength, and that percentage roll after your strength die.
You took insight, right?
Yep, I got insight.
Okay, did anybody grab history?
Yep, I have it with Sage.
All right, cool.
I believe I have history and athletics. It's a shame I couldn't get religion in there.
Yeah, I know.
Where to next? Let's see.
Hells. Something just woke up down here. It's opened. I wonder what's.
But Ozymandias was basically raised at the church. He was left on the doorstep.
Something just woke up down here.
So I'm going to do that jawline. I like the skin tone. I'm going to stick with that. This guy is going to be kind of jacked up looking. He's not going to be young. He doesn't look young anyway, but he's not going to be old either. He's going to land somewhere right in here because we just want him to be a little fugly.
Yeah, like an actual orc.
Yep. And we're gonna roll some freckles on my man too.
Really?
Here, and we're gonna pop that intensity all the way. Sure, he's only half orc, dude. You know?
Yeah, it's not showing him.
Well, I mean, not on the face, but
yeah. Oh, it's on his nose. It's the only freckles he gets is on his nose.
They are there.
Some of this pigmentation as well.
Ooh.
How are you able to see the screen, Steve?
It's,
you watching the stream?
Yeah, I'm actually watching the stream. I opened up the Twitch and I got a full screen. So. Oh, that's nasty looking.
Yeah, that does look nice. My only complaint about all of the character creation happened to be the vitiligo, and I was very excited that they had it because I just think it's a very stunning character feature like
that's
people
pretty
that
cool.
have in real life is just like there's something about it I just like. It's like seeing
Really?
a brindle dog, like a pretty brindle dog. It's just a great off trait that not everybody has. But when you use it in the game,
Ooh.
it chooses the orientation point and grows it out from there, and you have zero input as to where to.
I see what you're
would,
saying.
I would
Yeah.
very much like for there to be, just give 3 patterns and then let each one grow, but each one need like there's so
Focus
many
from a different area.
varieties.
Sure.
Exactly.
Yeah. My complaint would be that you can't you can't give them bigger boobs.
Yep, that's you, all right.
Yep. I play a naked truth paladin in my single player playthrough.
This is actually surprisingly cool, Greg.
It's like I'm modeling it after a freaking street samurai from Shadowrun back in the day.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
okay.
It's kind of what I'm feeling.
That's what's up.
Right?
That's what's up.
Well, you're getting there. An orc
So
street
when I-
samurai, huh?
A half orc street samurai who can heal himself.
Yeah.
Like, he's in this for the long haul. Yeah, you might be slick. You might be. Yeah, round 3, you were cool. It's round 11.
So I gotta tell you guys, now that we're wrapping up and Greg's putting the final
Ooh.
touches on his guy,
Oh.
when I had first brainstormed my characters, it was only up until very recently that I was dead set on still playing a druid. Except he was going to be a forest gnome druid who looked eerily like the messiah of one of the most popular religions. And I was going to role play a pacifist.
Oh.
I was going to do my best to role play a pacifist and see how
To
long I
avoid
could
combat
last.
on all. I love it, dude. I love it. What a
But
challenge.
Not to necessarily avoid combat, like I'm not letting anybody kill me, but at the same
Right,
time,
right. You're going to defend yourself, but you're not going to actively seek to hurt people. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're going to look for some
it'll
other
only
solution.
be after they've chased me down, and I don't
love
have
it.
anywhere else to go.
Amazing
but, oddly
idea.
enough, I wound up on the exact opposite side of the coin.
Yeah, the irony.
Well, I'm telling you, for days I didn't know if I was going to call him Ozzy or Osborne, and I was driving home, and I was like, Ozymandias. Yeah.
What is
I was
that
really
spell
curious
backwards?
about what Greg was going to do with this because it's
Nothing.
really interesting watching him build that.
It just has Ozzy in there, and then Ozymandias was the second pharaoh of Egypt,
Okay.
the king of kings.
Wow. Okay.
Well, Morana is. I'll have to go back and look at the derivation of the language, but essentially she is the Lady Death. Is how the name translates.
I think you're going to have an interesting Act 3. I think we're going to meet Lady Death.
Oh, Morana?
Wow.
Yeah, she's gonna win.
Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't think you'd go this direction. All right.
River.
I give you Elrik Dwarvesbane,
Oh ho!
soon to be